My name is Bree, and welcome to this week's mindfulness practice. Our theme for this week is the importance of taking time to rest and recharge. Our life lesson from the hive is about the importance of sleep to our bees, especially our forager bees. During this state of sleep, memories are formed using images from the day's activities. Deep sleep helps to convert these fleeting memories into more permanent ones that can be used in foraging in the future. Although honeybees don't mimic our exact sleep patterns, we do have several similarities. For example, we both sleep at night, so that way we have energy to use during the day. We both have a decrease in body temperature while we sleep, and we move less. And also, just like us, bees are harder to wake while they're sleeping, which is a cute little fact. With that being said, please come and join me in today's mindfulness practice. How does sleep affect us? It helps us to regenerate cells, it helps us to heal, and it helps us just to be a little bit more calm and patient and focused during the day and meeting all of the demands that life and family have for us, right? So we're going to experiment with a technique today called body scan. I recommend to you, if you would like, to lay down. If you want, you can get a pillow for your head. You can put a pillow under your knees. If you have like some lower back pain, it's really nice. If you're somewhere that's a little bit chilly, you're welcome to even throw a blanket on. Just get nice and cozy. We will be focusing on different areas of our body. I will cue you and you will just focus on that area, just noticing any physical sensations there. There's no right, there's no wrong. You're just checking in, kind of seeing what your body has to say to you. I invite you to approach this with curiosity. Don't have any expectations. And if you notice there's an area of your body that needs attention, just make a mental note of it. There's no need to be judgmental, like it's okay. Like this is how you feel in this moment today, and that's okay. There's nothing positive, there's nothing negative. It's just noticing how we feel, practicing non-judgment and curiosity. So please make yourself comfortable. I invite you to close your eyes. You're welcome to put a hand on your heart and on your chest if you like, or you're welcome to keep your hands by your sides or give yourself a hug. Just be comfortable and come into your body. Closing down your eyes if you feel comfortable with that. And we're just going to start by feeling our breath coming in through our nose, filling our body, expansion in the chest and the belly. And as our breath leaves us, that nice smooth contraction from the belly and the chest. Moving in, expanding, and moving out, contracting. Inhaling and exhaling. Moving in and out. Bringing our attention to our toes. What sensations do you find here? Just notice. Just be curious. Bringing the attention to the bottoms of our feet. What can you feel here? Perhaps there's a difference between left side and right side. Just noticing what our body has to say to us in this moment. Bringing our attention to our calves. What sensations do you notice here? What does your body have to tell you? Focusing on our knees. What does your body have to tell you? What can you feel? Is there a difference one side to the other? Non-judgment, just curious, just being open to what our body has to tell us. Bringing our attention up to our thighs. Being open to any sensations here. Just feeling, just noticing, no judgment. Bringing our attention to our hips. Really focusing, noticing any sensations here, and listening to our body in this moment. Bring your attention to your back. Can you feel the contact with the floor? What does that feel like? Just noticing everything our back has to tell us in this moment. Bring your attention to your belly. What do you notice here? Do you feel the subtle movement of the contraction and expansion as you breathe? Are you hungry? Do you have cramps? Is there like some gurgling? Just notice any sensations that you feel in your belly in this moment. Bring your attention to your chest. Do you feel the expansion and the contraction? Do you feel your heart beating? What other sensations live here in your heart center? Bring your attention to your hands. What do you feel here? What do you notice? Is there a difference one side to the other? Just be curious. Focusing now on our arms. How do they feel? What do you notice? Is there a difference one side to the other? Approaching with curiosity and just being open. Bringing our attention to our neck. What do you feel here? What do you notice? And finally, bringing attention to our head. What sensations can you feel? Can you feel your mouth? Can you feel your nose? Can you feel your eyes, your ears, your hair? Picking up on as many little sensations as possible. And now I invite you to come back to your breath, noticing that movement in and out of our nose, the flow of air, the soft flow of the expansion and contraction as the air moves through our body, expanding the chest and the belly. And then as it leaves us, contracting through our belly and our chest. Very slowly and softly and sweetly, I encourage you to start making some small movements, maybe a little wiggle of the fingers, the toes. You can do some circles with the wrists and the ankles. You can even very gently turn your head left to right. You can bring your knees to your chest and even do a couple little circles, open up that lower back and the hips. Do whatever feels good. And then when you feel ready, please meet me in an upright position. And open your eyes. How do you feel? Do you feel different after the scan than you did before? Just noticing. This is an amazing technique to practice um, before bedtime, especially. It's very relaxing. Or even after any kind of physical activity, if you go to the gym, if you run, if you do any kind of organized sports, it's really nice to really kind of like sink into your body and feel all these different sensations afterward. I do hope that you enjoyed today's practice, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day. Ciao.